Today we are going to discuss the 5 questions related to why of every one of us life. These 5 questions are very critical, crucial and important for all of us to know, at least in the beginning theoretically. So when I say theoretically means obviously as we progress with the passage of time, we will be able to understand the depthness of these questions. So the first question again is very important. Why do I suffer? So this is a question that we are discussing. Why do I suffer? Now if we first look at the world around us, practically none of us can escape from suffering in true sense. We witness sufferings at different levels. Like when a child is taking birth in this world, then during the stage of pregnancy, the child is actually standing in opposite direction altogether, and it's like too much of the gases there, chemicals there. It's very difficult. The consciousness has already entered in the child's body, so practically the child is suffering there. He's having a very difficult time in the body of mother. Then somehow he comes out in this world. Then as he grows, he has to cry a lot from time to time because of the different problems that he encounters. But at times it's difficult for even parents to understand why the child is crying. Then the child starts growing. Then also there are some other problems. So if we really try to analyze our life in true sense, the life is full of suffering, right? Now some of us may say, okay, why do we need to really talk about suffering? We need to talk about suffering because it is a reality. We may not like to talk about reality, but you cannot escape reality from your life. The reality is always connected with our life. So we should understand the reason. Why do I suffer? And this is the same question, in a way, Arjun had asked from Krishna in Bhagavad Gita. So in one word, Krishna answered to Arjuna, why do we suffer? Why do I suffer? Does anyone knows that one word? In one word, the whole concept of suffering has been explained. So why do I suffer? Because this place is full of miseries. That means dukhalyam. Miseries are intrinsic part of this world. Or in other words, it's the nature of this world that this world is miserable. Let me give you an example. You all might have seen, maybe from outside, the prison house. Prison house, when you see, or maybe at least in pictures you must have seen. The jail, you can say. In the jail, practically we all know that nobody wants to go to the jail, right? But still, when someone is doing something wrong, then he is forced to go to the jail. And in jail, practically everyone suffers. It's not so easy to live in the jail. So why the jail is being made? The jail is being made that if someone is doing something wrong, that person should be punished. That person should be taught a lesson. So likewise, in a way, God has created this alternative world for us, which is nothing but a jail in reality. So when we live in the jail, naturally there will be sufferings too. So we all are in the jail or in the prison house. And because we all are in the jail, that is why we all are suffering. Because this is the very nature of this world. So why do I suffer? Because this is the nature of this world, that we are living here and this world is full of sufferings. Now sufferings can manifest in our life in different forms. Sometimes externally you may look very nice, very happy, everything is fine in your life, but if someone start getting into the deep of your life, then they get to know the reality. This person is really having a tough time, he is disturbed, he is suffering. Generally, if you are somehow by God's arrangement you all are saved right now, but the psychological diseases are right now so much prominent in today's society. It's very, very common. And externally you will see everything is okay, but if you kind of visit the big houses or the people who lives in the big houses, people are having psychiatric diseases there. At least maybe one person in a family will have some other problem. But this is my own experience which I have seen. And sometimes even the people who have that problem, even that person doesn't know that he is undergoing a psychiatric problem. This is a kind of society that we live in today. So suffering is the nature of this word. Suffering could be at the physical level, suffering could be at the mental level, or suffering could be even at the social level, like the earthquakes, tsunamis, this COVID. What is this suffering? What is this suffering? This is social level suffering. It's like a widespread disease which we can see in the society. Now there are technical names also to it that I'm not getting into. So why do I suffer? Because this is the nature of this world. In this world, we all are practically suffering. Now then the next question comes. Okay, Prabhuji, you said that the nature of this world is like this and we all have to suffer. What is the solution? We got to know that this is a problem, then what is the solution? Understood? Today we in a way touched upon the problem area. Maybe in the next session I'll talk about the solution area, when we will be talking on the how. That's the second part of our discussion. So the first question is clear and the answer is clear to the first question. You may not be able to relate to it because you all are in the young age, you all are teenagers. For you it may not be a very sensitive subject matter, but as you will grow, you will understand the problems revolving within this world. Some people do get to know even at the young age, but many do not even get to know about it. But as you start working, then the problems start venturing into your life.